Hello boys and girls and mums and dads. It's good to see you all again, and we're really looking forward to having you back in our school again this week. What I want to do now is to show you what the school looks like and how you should arrive and how the mummies and daddies should leave as well. So this is our new entrance. It's at the bottom of the hill where the cars come in, and you will walk down to the entrance, or you'll come round from Asda, round by the fence, and you'll come in through these gates. You'll see the big green entrance sign is where you come in, and you'll walk in here past Mobile 6, which is on our left, and you'll walk along here and you'll see a sign which just reminds you to keep your distance and stay safe, so not too close to anyone, especially the adults. And you'll walk along here. You see the white arrows on the ground, and they show you the way to go, and you'll be walking past the climbing area, which we can't use at the moment. And behind the climbing area you can see there's Mrs Northey. She's standing over at her door near the grass. And on this side we have our P5 teachers, Mrs McCorry and Mrs Miller. And next we've got our P4s. There's Mrs Heasley and Mrs Lyons, and we're walking on past, following the white arrows, staying on this side of the yellow line. And there we can see there's Miss Barber, ready to see you all very soon. And then when we come to the end of the yellow line, some of you will be going in the door over to the left, and you can see some of the teachers there. So if you're in Mrs Leebody's class, or Mr Murray's class, Mrs Thomas's, Mrs Elliott's, or Mrs McMullen's, that's where you will go. And if you're going over to the other side of the playground, you'll head over this direction towards the GAM building. There's Mrs Arbuthnot and Miss Woolsey. That's the door you'll go in for their classroom. And there's Mrs Dow and Mrs Christie, and they're just eagerly waiting for you to arrive in P1. And then over here we have a number of classes come in here. You can see Mrs Whiteside's, there's Mr Galvin, Mr Waldron, and Mrs Minogue's class. There's Mrs Moore, Mrs McDonald's, Mrs Caulfield's, and Mrs Walker. So they'll all come in, you'll all come in at this entrance here. And this is just for the boys and girls. The mums and dads can't go past here. This is where you'll go past, and you'll go round the corner and then in through the doors to your classroom. What you will see is some staff, and they might be wearing a visor like this, like Mr Galvin's got on, or they might be wearing a mask like Mrs Stewart's got on. But underneath the mask and the visor, they're just exactly the same lovely people as they always are. And I just want to show you over here then, this is Mrs Wilson's class. So if you're in primary 4 with Mrs Wilson, that's where you'll be going to, and that's where you'll be leaving from. And then at the end of the day, that's where you'll be coming out from as well. And then you'll be following the white arrows along the playground, and look, you can see there's a big red sign, and that says exit, and that is where you will leave the school, not down at the entrance where you come in, but you'll stay on this side of the yellow line, and you'll walk out the exit sign, and you'll walk down this passageway out at the other end very carefully, and off home after a lovely day at school. So boys and girls, we're really looking forward to seeing you. There's no boys and girls here now, but we're all looking forward to having you back very soon. Bye.